Hey everyone, how we doing? Rosé All Daé, another award winner or award. It was up for the olfaction awards. It didn't win, but to make it, kudos to them. I'm also wearing Bergamust by Gallagher fragrances. You guys heard of these? House. A lot of you have. I'm behind most people. Catching up though. I'm finding stuff here and there. You never know what I'm gonna pull up. Pulling up unique stuff I like, creative stuff. People actually pushing perfuming forward is what the channel's about. What's becoming about. People that have been here forever. Thank you. People just clicking in, joining. Come join the journey. Come watch me fumble along. Come watch me search out this creativity, this art in a bottle, brand and therapeutic fragrance. Stay tuned. All right, Rosé All Daé. That's what the inside of the packaging looks like. It's the bottle of Bergamust right there. Just so you guys know, the bottle of Rosé All Daé is at home right now, currently. $150, 100 ml, Eau de Parfum, 4.0 out of 5. Fragrantica. David Gallagher is the nose behind the fragrance. Strangely enough, this is a rose. I almost want to lean it towards masculine, but I'm going to keep it 50-50. Though I don't believe in unisex. Let's come up with different terms. Community, let's come up with different terms. Come on, Fragrantica. Come up one of these award shows. Let's come up with a different term to lean what we call masculine and feminine and get rid of the connotating the sex for fragrances. I want to wear perfume sometimes. They're all perfume technically. Notes, Rosé All Daé, apple crisp, plum, Turkish rose, absolute, brown sugar, golden honey, Tonka bean absolute, Labdanum, vanilla, Australian sandalwood, Patchouli, white musk, and stainless steel. Interesting. Better like that last note. So this was up for an olfaction award. Pretty impressive in its own right. Here we are, another rose fragrance, another original take on rose. There's so many notes available to perfumers. Here's Gallagher proving that he can open up the toolbox and say, hey, I like rose, but I like it in a different way, and giving it to us. That's all I'm asking for. Don't rely on the same notes as every other house and put it in your collection. Twist it up a notch. Let's do something new. People will support you. We're out there. All right. It's awesome he's doing that. This is a totally unique take on rose. I haven't smelt it like this. I mean, I've smelt this type of rose note, but not with other stuff going on. It makes it unique, makes its own accord, makes its own perfume. This is a metal dream of baked rose. Right from the beginning, this stays linear most of the wearing. There are nuances of up and down in the sillage, and as you turn it around and as pulse points heat up, there's differences, but for the most part, no huge transition. If you follow the channel, what I mean by linear, there's real sandalwood in it. There's real other notes in it that let the fragrance go up and down. It's not just a synthetic one-line note there. So that's good. But as far as the composition, it pretty much, once you hit on skin, that's pretty much what you get the rest of the time. Maybe the apple dies off a bit in the dry down and is stronger on top, and that fades out, but that metallic stays, the rose stays. On that metallic baked rose, I get a brown sugar caking around the rose in the form of honey, straight up honey that you would buy in the Golden Bears from the grocery store. That level of honey. The honey has a ton of nuances and scents all on its own. This is that Golden Bear honey served in restaurants and in the Bear plastic bottle. That smell is prominent, which makes it a honey rose, not jammy, but honeys are sugar. With the metallics, just a unique overall pleasing wearing of perfume, creative and moods. Yes, please, to the apple and plum note as they're on top of our baked rose, just whisking in the air. You get the apple does. It's crisp, fresh apple. So I say baked. Only thing baked is the rose. Apple is just like a bite out of a fresh red apple. That's what you're getting. The plum, oh man, a dark plum, juicy plum note you get in this. So fresh fruits on top, baked rose, metallics drenched in the sugar-coated honey over the rose. Like you're smelling the rose through that honey. So the rose never becomes, it's there, but it's just this honey rose. Hashtag honey rose. Something super rich is in the background of all this, even below that metallic sheet metal that I'm talking about. Labdanum, vanilla, combo, provide the base on the skin. Okay, maybe the end of the fragrance dries down into a vanilla with all the other stuff lightly on top, where it's more labdanum vanilla because the resins just stay on your skin, sure. But I don't, it's skin set at that point. I don't really count that, but some people do. Might last on your skin for a lot more longer than mine. But during 6 hours of wearing, you got that underneath just increasing as maybe the apple burns off, and then everything else just burns off and slowly leaves. A kiss of labdanum and vanilla left. But slight transition, I want to put that out there. Very slight transition until all that burns off. It kind of burns off together. The Australian Sandalwood plays in the middle, just up and down, never overtakes as its own note, just provides a nice up and down aromatic in there to give a little freshness, a little crispness to the rose, to not make it so rosy, just that little nuances of aromatics on the rose. Let's score Rosé All Daé. It's rose season in Portland, so this is going to launch like, I think with the timing of this video and the way they've been doing, this might launch during Rose Parade Week. So shout out to Portland, Rose City. This definitely would be one of my 7 fragrances. I might make a video, but I don't want to tell you this because in a month, it'll be same time for you when you see it. But I might do a video, 7 fragrances for the Rose City. It's a week, I think over a week-long event that we do. It's nuts every year. Anyways, I got to have my rose fragrances for that, don't I? Every day. Scoring Rosé All Daé. I could rant all day long if I didn't keep myself. That's why I have this phone full of nuts, because I literally just go off and talk and be okay with it. Addictiveness, 12 out of 15. Experience, 4 out of 5. For ejection, sillage, longevity, 5 out of 5. Composition as a whole, 22 out of 25. Ingredients priced to melt, 22 out of 25. Very well priced for what this is. Top 10, heart 3.5, 7 out of 10 at the bottom, 85. Share a bottle, buy a bottle. That's what we got. Where would I wear this? Cooking day. When I'm cooking all day, it'd be a day I'd wear it. Rose Fest will be a day I'll wear it. It's a rose replacement. Not quite Valentine's. I don't think I'd step it up. That metallic note is so strong that I don't think I'd step it up for that. But yeah, definitely those days. Creative, mood, you know me, all year long. Who do I see wearing this one? Gordon Ramsay. He comes off pleasant, but he'll put a knife right through you when you least expect it. 3 to 5 sprays. Peace out, guys. Be blessed. Gallagher, I don't know if you should send him one. He might make that stuff public. All right, peace out.